Just to make things clear, my main goal is world peace. What? Oh, sorry, can't use this. It's my thing for my Miss America speech. Got disqualified. Something about my nose was too big, or my cheekbones, jawline, something like that. Anyway, Facebook her. I am Zachary Deakins. I am currently the NCC for Arkansas Tech University, and I'm running for the RCCR recruitment contention. A little bit of information about me. I am a history major, a junior. I am also I have a minor in pre-law and in Spanish, so those come in handy. To really get to the main portion of my this right here, R&R is such a vital role to this for this region. It allows us to try to recruit new members within our states to our region, because we are the smallest, but we know how to show that we're not just a small little dog. We can fight, and that's what I want to do with this position. I want to be able to add more schools. My goal is to add at least 5. I know I have a high goal. I know we're thinking, oh, we get that about this one, but I'm shooting high, because my goal is I want to try to at least recruit 5 new schools within the region. 3 would be awesome. 4 would be like, whoa, great. 5 would be like, yes, fist bump. And that's my really goal. I want to help try to recruit. I want to try to design a packet that has information along with that talks about our region and talks about schools from different schools, what they do. I want to try to make movies. I know it sounds really weird, but I want to try to make at least one movie for each state. One that displays the what SWCR really does for schools in Arkansas, Texas, Louisiana, and Oklahoma. I mean, I know it sounds weird, but I also want to do a 5th one that talks about the curve. It talks about the curve conference and what they do nationally, and it talks about SWCR and what we do at conferences and what we do regionally, because we all play a big part. And I figure the videos would be a really good key way to get schools interested, because they'd be able to see what other universities or type of programs they're putting on, and how RHA impacts their campus and makes them successful whenever. I mean, these videos can be posted to YouTube, where we can forward them a link where they can just look at the video, and if they have any questions, they can contact us. Email's a big thing. I want to, as soon as I get any sort of information, like if a school's not there and they need legislation, or if they miss something, I want to email it the day of, where they get it as soon as possible, and I want to make sure they receive it. I want to try to do a newsletter for the position that shows what we've really done position, like if we add any new schools. Like, I want to be like, let's welcome the such and such school from Louisiana, or like say Southern Arkansas, for example. From Arkansas, I want to be able to add schools that will benefit from the region and that are interested, because we want to keep growing and thriving, and adding new schools is one way to do it. And I especially want to add a new school in Mexico, because it's part of our region. We've been trying. I know we've got maybe some interest, but I really want to try to at least recruit one from there. I'm want to stick with the goals of trying to make sure the bylaws and the policy book is all translated over into Spanish, and I also want to work on the national policy and some of the other smaller informations, like committees, like to get them transferred over so they can know what it means, what the position is entitled. And also for affiliation, I want to make sure that I'll hold 4 webinars. If anybody has any questions, they can about affiliation, they can ask me. These webinars will be for about an hour each, and I want to make sure that each school, if they're a new school, they have questions, they ask me, because I want to make sure that they are fully getting the RVD's attention, especially my attention, on what makes a good affiliation process. Any questions?